You are a K-pop star. I found this homeless girl in the elevator. You know, I get asked a lot, especially in our lives, but I get it. Not everybody has time to hang out for a 2-hour live stream, or even when we're live and just show up. But I get asked a lot, where in the world did you meet such a beautiful half Filipina? How the heck did you even get her, buddy? I get it, I get it, I feel it, I feel you.
Fashion. I mean, for me,
Dirty and sweaty.
this is my mosquito protection outfit. It works. Hopefully. We'll see tomorrow if I'm not covered in red welts everywhere.
I know exactly what you're saying. And it's a funny story because at the end of the day, the first time I met her, we were at like a function party event sort of thing. Not a party with a lot of music, but like a social event. And she was there with her partner at the time. And so, you know, I was like goo goo gaga for her, but she couldn't know that. I couldn't tell her that, obviously. She's with somebody, and I respect that when somebody is with somebody. But yeah, let's be honest, I thought she was so incredibly beautiful. Very captivating. I'm trying to make her blush. I'm trying my hardest, but no, it's actually really, really true. And it took a long time, you know. It's not like I pursued her or anything. It was just total luck, fate. I don't know what you want to call it. But like a year later, because we had mutual friends, we ended up back together. And it's funny because our mutual friends would say all the time to us,
yeah, they'd be like,
individually,
there's this girl that you would probably like to him. They'd be like, there's this girl that you would probably get along with so well.
Yeah.
And it ended up being me.
Exactly, exactly. And so like, and I was like, yeah, I know who you're talking about. And but then you know what? She became free. She became available. And lucky me, I was able to scoop in and grab this girl all to myself. But yeah, we met in Canada, not in the Philippines. It just worked out that she was half Filipino.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of half Filipinos, oh, you know, you put that Philippine blood in there and you get real pretty real quick, because Filipinos are known to be very, very gorgeous.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it was like a fate sort of situation.
Yeah,
and
we're very lucky.
yeah, and the hard part actually isn't just to get a beautiful girl. Trust me, I get that. It has a whole thing to it. But honestly, it's finding somebody you're compatible with, somebody you can get along with. And it's really difficult because sometimes somebody's too introverted for you or too extroverted for you. Somebody has entirely different tastes. And I know they say opposites attract, but you can't be opposite in everything.
You can't always be budding, yeah.
No, your lives have to kind of link up at some point, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And you have to be kind of the same in some ways. Some likes and interests have to be the same. It is important for all good relationships, though, that you have your own little thing also going on in your life, so that you can go away and come back together again. If we only had the same interests, I get it, we'd probably drive each other crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's true. Because then we would just be like constantly like too close almost.
Yeah, exactly.
There's such a thing as too close.
Yeah, like trying to date yourself. You know, it would just be a little weird.
It sounds cool, but in reality, I don't think it would be. I would hate myself. I'd literally be like, get away. I would dump myself so quickly.
So quickly? Wow.
We would just both never leave the house, and then we never leave our rooms. And then we're like, oh my God, I forgot about you. That's how it would go.
Okay, so now let's flip this. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Okay, so now it's my turn to talk about Michael in a very lovingly way. I'm kidding, but not. Okay, so when I first met him, obviously he was at the party, and I just thought he was cool. I thought he was very fancy because he's the only one wearing a suit, and like everyone else was dressed very casually. But that kind of was like the type of person he was, especially in Canada. He'd be the one like working really hard and wearing suits, and I just love that about him because of his hardworkingness and just his like ability to just go for changes and to go for things. He goes for what he wants, and he teaches me a lot about that. So that's why I respect him a lot, and that's why we also get along a lot. And he's got a young personality, right? So he can hang out with me and we can still mesh really well.
And I could break a lot of ice for you.
All the ice. I cannot be the first person to say hello. I'm so awkward like that. And so he does it.
Yeah.
He's the one who meets people and talks with people, and I'm just there. I'm just there, you know, beside him. And it works. It works for me.
It works for us, let's be honest. Here's a look at her crazy life and how lucky I have been to met her.
I fucking love you.
So, happy Halloween. What are you drinking out of?
A piggy mug.
Why do you drink a mug?
Because I'm a piggy.
Beauty. Look at this. Look how cute that is. Cleaning the bunnies. All their poops.
It's John Cena.
It's so blurry. Hang on.
That's what I see as well. I have to wear glasses.
Okay, if you're wearing glasses, this is what it looks like. You're not wearing glasses. I don't know.
I literally can't make out my eyes.
Okay, Karen.
I want to speak to the manager.
Hey, baby.
Okay.
You want to go to Sweaty McSweaty? Look how much food you still have left.
What you don't see is the food I mean.
Wearing crime fighting uniform.
Very pretty.
I feel like a mermaid.
So, we decided, fuck it, we're going camping. You're allowed to camp here, but there's a small caveat. Camp. You are a K-pop star. I found this homeless girl in the elevator. Can you tell she's excited? For food. What's his name?
Roberto the Third.
Things are a lot better because we are a good pair, I think. You know, we wouldn't be able to achieve what we achieve individually, I don't think.
No.
And
I think we help each other out.
I do too. I do too. So, you know, having somebody that compliments you in your life is amazing. It's amazing to have. And, you know, I feel very fortunate that I was able to find that. Yeah, it was later in my life. It would have been cool to have met, you know, obviously it can't be you.
Not me.
Some things happen for a reason, and you have to go through a bunch of stuff so that you can realize your priorities and realize when you have something that's really good. And
because it's kind of like finding yourself first before knowing what you want.
Of course, exactly. And now look at that. We're living here on this beautiful beach. It's a beautiful day. No more storms. It is nice. There's still some, you know, debris from trees and stuff like that that wash up because, of course, the storm dragged a lot of it out. I see. Look at all the coconuts over there. There's some coconuts. Just in the water. But the water's so warm and beautiful.
It's really nice. It's lovely.
So not only am I grateful for my wonderful partner, but grateful that our path has led us to this beauty as well.
Exactly, and we're still kind of exploring and adventuring. Which is
it's just started.
We just started.
And so I want to thank you all for coming on our journey and watching us. And we really, really appreciate every one of you. You're all part of this too. You will make things really great for us as well. And so I want to thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you to those who are members of ours.
Thank you, members.
We really appreciate you guys. And that's it for today. Just a little video because, you know, we had a live earlier today. So, you know, you got a lot from us today. So we'll see you all very, very soon. And goodbye.
Baby, why did you run away? Maybe because you gave me the finger. If I saw someone wearing that, I'd be like, hello. You would need like tape or something to not be as scandalous.